Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. We're doing some sorcery tonight.
First ever sorcery.
We're actually going to do some live play. We're going to play with the precons. I have here an unopened box of the 4 elements, which is the precons as they were on the Kickstarter. I actually opened up one of these earlier today, so this is a really cool product. I wanted to open it up on stream just so that everybody had a chance to see what these were like, because these are going for triple digits on eBay.
Oh, really?
Right now.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
So these are going for triple digits on eBay right now.
I guess the difference is most people that got a pledge got like one of the starter sets and then a bunch of boxes, right? So yeah. I'm not surprised that that's the case.
So once again, we've got the foil. This actually had a barcode on
Interesting.
it, which the 2-player mat underneath you, underneath what what you're seeing right now. This also had a barcode on it.
Oh, this is Battlefield.
Yeah, that's Battlefield.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I just realized that looks so good. Damn.
All right, now I'm going to struggle to get into this box.
Should have got a box cutter or something.
Yeah, it's all right.
Get in there.
Once again, it also has the official sorcery wrap on it. So if you are worried about authenticity later on, definitely look for the sorcery wrap on it. We've got the nice little sticker right here. We're just going to bust into that real quick. Something else to look for if you're worried about authenticity. Lord of Winter.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. And it's got I'll show off the back real quick. It's got a little bit of text on the back. Harness the knowledge and power of air. Manipulate with the charm and trickery of water. Unleash the desire and destruction of fire. Rule with the dependable strength of earth. This box contains 4 ready-to-play starter decks. So, and then
the 4 elements.
Yeah,
it's exciting.
Now, it is a card box. It contains inside of it the 4. We got air.
These boxes, though.
Fire. Water. Earth.
You have no face.
You got no face? Oh, it's because I'm leaning in too far.
Too much leaning.
And then it comes with a booster pack. It comes with some rebel tokens.
Cool, yeah.
For when you inevitably destroy terrain.
We'll need those.
It comes with the rule book.
Okay.
Which is real nice.
That's a small rule book.
And then it also comes with the tiniest baby little tokens that you've ever seen.
Those are tiny.
These are the tiniest.
Oh my God.
I have never seen cards of this size before.
I need to have the comparison.
Yeah, so this is a regular card. I'm going to bust open the token pack real now so you can look at these little baby cards. They're cards for toddlers.
This precon is almost, I feel like it's almost essential if you wanted to play the game.
Look at the little baby card.
You can obviously proxy most of the stuff, but...
Look at him.
Whew, it's so small.
There are... These tokens do have little tiny backs.
They say so dope. They so dope on them.
They actually have multiple foot soldiers. I believe these all match the different... they're supposed to, I guess.
Is it a panorama?
I don't know if they're panorama or not, but I think they're supposed to go with the different villages. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, maybe they are a panorama. No, they don't look to be a panorama. Anyway, you get some frog tokens for frog fans out there. You also get dual side burned / engulfed tokens. And then you get some flooded / disabled tokens. So tokens to put onto creatures, or in the case of flooded, I believe you flood locations almost exclusively. So yeah,
I'm trying to read the rules to make sure we
aren't
playing by antiquated rules, because we might be,
because we're going to hear about it later.
Because
we would be.
I should have read the comprehensive rules before this, but I didn't.
So there you go. There's a little tokens right there. There's I got to say the tokens are awesome just because they're tiny. Actually, we'll leave the tokens. We'll need the tokens. We'll need the tokens. We'll leave the tokens off to the side. We're also using a different layout than our normal stream. So we're going with the horizontal. So my hands are coming from up top.
I can, if that is displeasing, I can move you up here. And that sort of makes more sense.
Okay.
I can make an overlay once we do more sorcery stuff, so you're not like floating in the middle of space.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's whatever.
But this probably works better.
I'm pushing
you know who's who.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll save the booster pack for later because this is the main event right here. Because the starter decks are always going to be the same. I will say that these are actually genius boxes because they're sized for sleeved cards. So I am going to once again fumble on getting into this. Just going to use a little bit of a tool here. And yeah, it actually came with a spacer too, because that way the cards wouldn't flop around in there. We've got we open up the box right here, and we've got a foam spacer inside.
A feature camera for every square. That's certainly an idea.
The foam spacer right here to make it so that the cards don't slide around in there.
Excellent.
But yeah, here's the Earth.
So they weren't in plastic?
They were not. No, they were just loose in here.
Interesting. Okay.
So there's your avatar of air right there. Yeah, you got your full precon here. 3 lightning bolts, 2 chain lightnings, thunderstorm, apprentice wizards. Comes with the Grandmaster Wizard, who's pretty good. He draws 3 cards.
You can always throw him on the cam.
We'll throw him up here. So lightning bolt you've seen before. 3 copies of that. 2 copies of Chain Lightning, an exceptional spell there. 1 copy of Thunderstorm. 2 Apprentice Wizards. A Grandmaster Wizard. 2 Blinks. 1 Waypoint Portal, and it's chroma'd there, but it's the green ring is really cool looking. So I actually kind of like that the chroma is on that because it looks like it's moving from some other part of the table. So we've got the Cloud Spirit, and the Spectral Stalker, and the Scary Dead of Night Demon.
God.
And the Headless Haunt, and the Snow Leopard. Plumed Pegasus is also chroma'd there. It's got some green on it. Gyre Hippogriffs. These cards were very, very good when we played. So these have actually been nerfed. Those used to be 6 for 4, right? So now they're 4 mana for a 3 airborne in charge. We've got the Spire Lich, and I love the way this guy looks.
He's so cool. So damn
Kite
cool.
Archer. The Roaming Monster. Midnight Rogue. Peregrine Apparition. Sling Pixies. Skirmishers of Mu. The Nimbish Djinn. Nimbish Djinn was really good in our playtesting. He's still good, yeah. He's okay, so he actually doesn't do ranged anymore. He just attacks somebody in the same square.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Alright, we've got Nightmare. At the end of your turn, for each enemy minion here, you may push it into an adjacent location or void. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually toss enemy creatures into the void.
Oh, damn.
We have the Devil's Egg and their Doomsday device.
That thing is cool.
We've got the basic lands here, and comes with an observatory. So this is an elite.
Oh, it comes with elite lands.
Yeah,
nice.
It actually comes with Cloud City, a unique site.
Ooh.
And Bottomless Pit, another elite site. So I don't know how many of those are fixed. How much of this stuff is like you can only get in the starter? That much I cannot answer.
All right, let's do fire versus air today.
Okay, so
and then we'll just unbox these two.
Yeah, we'll save these for another time. So.
All right, so I'm gonna get the fire. This is fire, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve up mine while you're
okay.
Put the avatar into a clear sleeve.
Get my foam out of there. Okay, I got everything. All right, here we have it. The avatar of fire. Tap to play or draw, or tap player draw site. Tap this turn a fire site in your hand. Turn fire sites in your hand. This turn fire sites in your hand are also fireballs. Okay, got it. I hope there's a fireball here to reference.
Or fireballs or firebolts?
Fireballs.
Oh.
Fireballs.
That's been changed multiple times.
It has, yeah. We have an ancient dragon. Tap to deal 4 damage to each other unit at target location nearby. Okay. Some Dragonauts. End the turn, they deal 1 damage. Shoots a projectile as 1 damage. Okay.
They used to do 3.
I think, yeah, they were doing like 3 bolts of 1 damage, which were
they
insane.
used to cost 5.
Yeah.
So I think they were
Incinerate. Fire bolts.
Okay.
Heat ray.
Meaningfully different from fireball.
Fireball.
There we go.
Shoot a projectile, deals 4 damage on impact and 2 damage to each other unit at that location.
Oh, okay.
So making my sights into fireballs does seem good.
Yeah, but you can block it, right? You can block it with a
like a body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minor explosion, artwork sweet. Major explosions. Blaze. Some kobolds. All of these scarabs, 2 scarabs.
Yeah, they're carnival, but they do look awesome.
Yeah, it's fine. Some camels. Some vipers. 2 ogre goons. 2 clamper of harpies. Clamor of harpies. Airborne Genesis target. Teleport target weaker minion to this location. Clamor harpies may strike it. That's pretty cool. Carries stuff away. Murders it.
I think those are basically the same.
I think they are too, yeah. Hillock Basilisk. Bull Demons. Tap, move 3 steps in a cardinal direction. When Bull Demons of Adum enters each location, they strike each untapped unit there.
Okay, so those guys, you remember those guys? Those guys were insane.
They were hasty,
They have
right?
been changed, but they are still good. Yeah, they were like haste and iron skin, right? And speed +1 or something.
Some more hasty cavalry. How many cards is these? 40 cards?
I believe there's 53 in these.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there's only 16 locations in this. And I think it's supposed to be 20 in constructed play, right?
Okay.
Right?
I think so. It's 20 and 20. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. 20 locations, 40 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this what location does
Drums
this one
of
have?
Doom.
Oh yeah, so this one does have Vesuvius.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that looks so cool.
Yeah, that's badass.
Damn. River of Flame.
It's a fire spellcaster. Okay.
Yeah, and Cornerstone. You play the
Yeah.
site to one of your corners. Okay,
So it's one of your corners?
one of your current corners, which are the ones that on your side of the board.
Yeah. I'll show off the Avatar of Air artwork for anybody who wanted to see it. I do think the avatars are just exceptional pieces of art. And it wasn't that correct that there were 4 backer tiers that you got the original art for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Kinda would have been worth it.
I think so.
Kinda pretty worth it.
I thought it was like, because I think it was like 10 grand or whatever, and honestly when I saw that I was like, that's a value. Like that's actually a good value. So
yeah.
all right. Okay, sleeving up.
And I believe they
first
actually
game.
got that art sent to them like last year.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that they even had to wait for it.
Yeah, well, if it was finished, it was finished, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
so, all right, so we've backed in 2 different colors for each deck, because your Atlas deck is separate from your spell deck. So, and let's see, does this actually fit all sleeve cards? Yes,
Ooh,
it does.
It perfectly
Look at
does,
that.
huh? That's amazing.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Does actually fit the sleeve cards. So, yeah. So I was actually we were gonna sleeve up one of these for the store, to demo. We're sleeving up with these pre-cons so that we can actually teach people how to play the game. So there's been like people had no idea this existed. Then it came in. Then they saw the cards and they were like,
That yeah. I
So-
feel like that's gonna happen a lot in the coming weeks.
I think there's a large contingent of gamers out there.
Because you can explain the game to someone.
Yeah, no, but okay, it sounds. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just explaining a card game to them, right? Like, There's already plenty of memes out there of people's reactions to when they have board game rules explained to them, right?
I mean, I get it. Look, I've seen that look in people's eyes.
Yeah. So we'll save the booster pack opening for after the game.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I've got the other box there, so we might do some more pack opening. So because pack opening in this game is pretty sweet. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty good.
So, all right, move that out of the way. Move that out of the way.
So yeah, this rule book I don't think is. This is definitely the very abridged rules.
Yeah.
Okay, it does on the front have a QR code to say download the complete rules here.
Okay.
And there is a how to play thing on their page. I think there's a video that a pretty high profile YouTube video, channel did for like a really good tutorial.
Learn to play. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody with,
I can't remember the name of the channel, but
somebody with a budget and people
an actual budget and production,
and people who script their content.
A literal production team was involved.
Yeah.
So yes.
I'm gonna have to read every card because every time we played this game, the rules changed. Every time we play tested it, so the rules and cards changed.
I think most of the rules are the same from the last time we've played.
Which is you can tap to defend an adjacent square. Was that the case?
I think it's the same square.
You can defend the same square?
Let me see.
Let's fumble through that real quick.
Whenever one of your units attacks an enemy unit site, other enemy untapped units already at that location may tap to defend the target.
Okay.
Furthermore, any untapped enemy units adjacent to the target unit or site may also tap to move to the target's location and defend if they're allowed to. So you can defend adjacent.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that was one of the really early feedback things was that like being aggressive in this game was just so punishing. And so you'd like play a guy and your opponent's like remove that, attack something, and so you would just find yourself on your back foot the whole game. So being able to like use your characters strategically to defend is pretty good, I think, because you won't play them in a place where they're just sitting ducks.
I do like the way this, like the size of this playmat is nice. Like that's a lot of room, right?
Yeah. If I were to like walk in to a store and I saw two people playing and I saw this like in front of them as like a card game, I would want to know what's going on.
For sure. For sure. Okay. I believe it's 3 from each.
Yeah, I think that's been pretty standard.
We'll just roll to go first. I guess we got to track life in this game.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
All right. It's a good thing you got that spin down right there.
It is a good thing.
And I got this Keyforge chain tracker.
I mean, there's also another D20 here.
Oh, that's a D. Okay, that is it.
This isn't actually a spin down, so.
Oh.
It's a lie.
All right. So I got 20 right there. We don't have an overlay for that, but improvement soon.
I'll get
improvement
one.
soon.
I just didn't think about that. That's just a matter of moving that stuff over here. I think then it's Hearthstone Mulligan, or maybe it's put on bottom. I don't think Mulligan rules are actually in this rulebook. No, they're not.
Would be surprised if they were. So
Sorcery hype. Hell yeah!
Bill.
Thanks, Bill. Tier 2, 53 months.
Yeah, you do always know, right? Like I will know that you've got 3 Atlas, 3 whatever, right? So,
I think it's put on bottom and draw.
Yeah, which I think is a kind of a cool.
I think I'll put 1 on bottom. I'm good with the rest of my hand. Okay. That was first?
Did we roll?
Did we roll?
I have no idea if we rolled.
13?
I think we did, but
I think
then
we did.
we started looking for dice. So
Alright, I'm first.
So you don't draw a card.
So I don't draw a card.
Yeah.
Normally you would draw a card from this deck or this deck.
You decide which deck you want to draw from. So.
Alright, I'm going to tap my avatar and play this desert. Genesis, deal 1 damage to each minion atop a nearby site.
Okay, yeah. So it does not... Okay, because there was a time where the desert shot your own avatar, which kind of always felt bad. So. Yeah. Alright, so mine...
Yep. I can play a creature. I can play Will's O the Wisp. Oh, it's got Void Walk. Whenever Will's O the Wisp are attacked, they may teleport to nearby void or location to evade that attack.
Oh, okay. Okay, those are better now.
Does Void Walk mean I can summon it in the void?
Yeah, I don't know. Check some Void Walk in there.
Okay, actually, it might be in the back under keywords.
Yeah.
This unit can move within the void, can move into and out of the void, can pick up and drop artifacts within the void, and may be summoned to any square within the void.
Okay.
To any square.
I think this is going to annoy me the whole game.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess here is fine. But we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right. I am. So it's my turn. I'm going to draw a spell. Okay. I am going to use my avatar, and I'm going to summon the Gothic Tower. Genesis, if this is the only Gothic Tower you control, gain 1 mana this turn. So I've got 2 mana.
So they changed the way those work.
Yeah.
So they only work once per name.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Okay. So I've got 2 mana this turn because of the towers. I am going to summon the Spectral Stalker, who also has Void Walk. Can things fight out in the void?
I don't think things can interact in the void.
Okay.
That is not covered under Void Walk. I know that used to be the case.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's changed.
We're summoning spectral horrors after each other.
The Void Walk ability does not mention attacking.
Okay. Alright. So, alright, yeah, I'll summon my Spectral Stalker right there.
The attack also does not mention Void Walk. Next time we will read the complete rules. But if anyone has the rules on hand, you can let us know.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. I'll untap. I generate 1 mana for the turn.
Lands generate mana when you play them, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
And I'll tap. I'll play each minion atop a nearby site. There's no site there, so I can't even do a damage to them. And then I will play the Scarabs.
Alright, they explode and deal 3 damage to each unit here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Will-O-Wisp, I think, is just going to chill. I think it's just going to chill there. That's fine. And I am done. Oh, I didn't draw a card for the turn. I'm drawing a spell.
Okay. Alright, I untap. I am...
Yeah, I was trying to draw on a turn. I was also really trying not to untap.
Stormstrong, how's it going? Alright, I will draw a spell. Good. I am... So I love the tactical element to this game. I am going to summon the Gothic Tower here. So I already have a Gothic Tower, so I just have 1 mana. I love the tactical aspect of this game because if I don't play a land here, you can play your land here.
And that's all up in your shit.
Yeah. So we'll play the Gothic Tower there.
There's definitely an art form to the dance of the lands, I feel like, at the beginning of the game. There will be things that you recognize, like patterns you end up recognizing between those things.
Right. I'm going to play the Cloud Spirit. This is airborne and has movement +2. So it can move 3 spaces.
Okay.
Alright, now, do I want to just have my Spectral Stalker attack your Scarabs and blow them up and himself up? I think I do that. I'll just have the Spectral Stalker attack the Scarabs.
Okay, so they strike each other.
Yeah, my Spectral Stalker lives through that.
It does 2 damage, but then Sacred Scarab says Death Right, deal 3 damage to each unit here.
Yeah, so it'll explode.
Takes them out.
All right. And it is your turn.
All right, I'll draw a spell and tap. I'll draw a spell. I'll play Vesuvius, which is I can use 3 red threshold and sacrifice it. Each unit occupying nearby site takes 3 damage. So I can blow that up at some point.
I think they truncated a lot of the numbers.
I think so too, yeah, and that's good.
I think they like made them in a smaller band.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have the Wills O the Wisp attack this location for 1.
So I could defend with the Cloud Spirit there, right?
I guess you could, so maybe I don't do that. Yeah.
It's just hanging out being a nuisance.
I'll just fly over here.
Okay.
And I think I'm done.
Summoned nothing?
Summoned nothing.
Alright, so my turn. I will untap. I am going to draw a spell.
Hot Spicy Cook, thanks you for that. Paying the forward the gift sub from the Cloggin. That's awesome.
Hey, appreciate
it. Gifted the Royal Army. Thanks.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Alright, so we're going to use the Avatar Air, and I am going to summon the Lone Tower. If it is the only Lone Tower I control, I gain 1 mana. So I've got 4 mana for this turn. I am going to summon the Gyre Hippogriffs. I guess I'll summon my stuff in a direction that is sensical on the
I mean,
camera.
it's probably fine if it's upside down. Also, because that means it's your stuff.
Yeah,
like
okay,
it's clearly delineated.
All right. All right. This says Airborne in charge. So the Gyre Hippogriffs are going to charge and attack this desert for 3.
All right, I'll take 3.
All right. And
17.
then I am going to have the Cloud Spirits. They've got movement +2. That means they can also attack from further away, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that means they can move 3 squares. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3 and attack your avatar.
Okay.
For 2. Actually, I wonder if this is a really good finisher because it would be very hard to run from it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should like keep this in a safe place, but whatever. We're getting after it. We're getting some damage.
Yeah,
in.
I mean, you get damage in.
We get our damage in. All right.
That's coward talk.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw a land.
You remember these guys? You remember how these guys used to cost 6 and were like 4 power, and you remember how we
were so unkillable.
Kept playing them?
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I cheated.
You cheated?
I did cheat. Do you know how I cheated?
No.
Can you figure out how I cheated?
Oh God.
It's a puzzle.
Were you there? 1, 2.
I didn't cheat.
You didn't cheat?
I thought I cheated, but I didn't. Okay. So thresholds.
Oh yeah.
The Cloud Spirit has 2. I played that second turn, so I didn't actually cheat. For a second, For a second there, I thought I cheated. The Spectral Stalker only has 1 threshold, and only had the 1 land in play, so I couldn't play this turn.
You can't play that turn
because
1.
I didn't have 2 air thresholds.
Okay, but you didn't. So
yeah, I didn't cheat. So I did follow the rules. Cool. So cutting off the YouTube comments later on. So.
All right, I am gonna play. I'm trying to figure out how I could kill both these creatures this turn, but I don't think I can.
Good.
I'm gonna play these Clamor Harpies.
Okay.
As weaker minion here. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Clamor of Harpies here. Teleport the Cloud Spirit there, and then they strike it.
Okay.
So, blam.
Dead.
I haven't done anything with my avatar yet, have I? No. I was thinking about it.
You need to play a land if you're going to play these. These are 4 mana.
Yeah, I got to play this land.
Okay.
There. And then do the damage there. It didn't matter. Okay. I'm done. If I attack your avatar, he dies. Because you have a power. What if I just fly over here?
And just move over
It's going to hang out there.
Okay. I mean, I can't... if I attack it with my avatar, it just wanders off.
Yeah.
It just hits the bricks. Alright. Untap. Draw. We're drawing a land. Okay. I am going to use the avatar and play a land. I'm going to play another lone tower. So I've got 4 mana for the turn. And I am going to play the Skirmishers of Mu. They are ranged, and during basic movement, Skirmishers of Mu may perform a range strike from any location along their path.
Oh, damn.
So, range, I believe, just lets me...
Ranged. Okay. This unit may activate a special tap ability to perform a range strike against an adjacent enemy unit. If the unit has plus X range, this unit may tap to strike an enemy unit in a cardinal direction up to X sites away. Unlike other ground units, ranged units may target airborne units.
Okay.
So this is a range strike. It's not even like combat.
Yeah.
So I don't think it can be defended.
Okay. Crashing.
What the heck?
Did OBS explode just now, everybody?
Maybe it's fine. I mean,
Did we?
this says we're live. What?
Okay, I don't know. Whatever.
It's fine. Okay.
What? Monka Giga.
Weird. It like micro crashed.
Okay, now the question is, do I trade the hippogriffs for the clamor harpies? Because they're both airborne, so they can fight each other. Or do I just... I mean, that deck, your fire, you got a lot of, like, range spells, right? Like, you can just shoot my guy. Okay, I think I just trade with the Clamor of Harpies. The Hippogriff's going to attack the Clamor of Harpies. So it will die. Alright, I was tempted to get the damage in on your avatar, but yeah. Okay, and so you can only range attack units.
Yeah, and this is a unit, though. You can't attack sites with them.
Yeah.
You have to attack the site you're on with a regular attack.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that is that. I'll tell you, go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw a spell. Okay, alright. I'm untapping. Untapping. Alright. I'm gonna move. Tap to move.
Okay.
To there. I'm going to cast wildfires.
Oh.
Did we get fires tokens?
We did.
There?
We have burned tokens.
Hell yeah.
So you can keep track. Here are your burned tokens, sir. You can use those to keep track of where.
Because I'm gonna need to know what stuff has caught fire.
Yeah.
Conjure wildfire atop a single site nearby. At the end of each turn, each unit here takes 3 damage. Then move wildfire to an adjacent location it hasn't visited before. Done remain, discard wildfire. So it's gonna set everything on fire.
Okay.
And we love that.
All right. So at the end of each turn, each unit here takes 3 damage. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah. All right. So the wisps. I think they're gonna go flap over here. They're just gonna be around, and I'll go ahead and end turn. We're gonna set this on fire.
Okay. My skirmishers are toast.
And this moves to then move wildfire. So I guess it's still my decision. I guess I'll go here. And that's my turn.
All right. Oh.
So it will be after your turn as well.
At the end of each turn.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So it moves pretty quick. All right. Someplace it hasn't been before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it gets cornered. Like it ends up like here.
Right. Right.
and there's nothing to take and move to. It says adjacent as a location as well, so it has to be
Right. Nearby is any of the 8.
yeah, and then adjacent is orthogonal.
Yeah. Okay, so I will draw a spell. I am going to tap my avatar to draw a site. Okay. And then I am going to... I've got 4 mana. I'm going to spend 3 of it to play the Kite Archer. So, it's a ranged attack. It says immediately perform a ranged strike. Immediately after performing a ranged strike, Kite Archer may take a step. So, it can take a shot and then fade away.
Okay.
All right, that is my turn. Where's the wildfire headed to?
Let's go. Let's go here, I guess.
All right. If you could deploy your burn token so that I know where your wildfire has been.
I love that.
All right. Okay.
Draw a spell. Yeah, I'm gonna tap to draw a site.
StreamYard is saying now that we're live, so
It must have been a super micro hitch.
yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, who knows? Who could know?
All right. Thanks, Stream Elements. All right, so I'm going to attack here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take one.
So I'll do a damage, finally. And then I'm going to cast Minor Explosion. Deal 3 damage to each unit at target location up to 2 steps away. So
Okay. Steps are orthogonal.
steps are, yeah, like walking, right?
Okay.
So just think of them like that. Okay, I'm done.
All right, so wildfire does 3 damage to me. This is each unit, so
Yep.
I take 3.
And this is burned, and this will poof.
And it fizzles out.
Yep.
So these are gone now.
God, that was so cool. That was so sick.
All right, untap. I'm gonna draw a. I'm gonna draw a spell. Okay. I am gonna tap my avatar to play the observatory, which says, "Look at the next 3 spells. Put them back in any order." Okay. Go like that. Okay. And then I've got 5 mana, so I am going to summon the roaming monster, and it may be summoned to any site. So I'm going to summon the monster right here.
All right.
And it is your turn.
Okay, untap. I'll draw a spell. All right. It's time for a cute play.
Okay.
I can't afford a cute play.
Uh-huh.
Wait, yes, I can. Wait. No, I can't. Almost. Damn, it would have been so cute. Okay, this is kind of a cute play. The monster has 4 HPs. I'm gonna... No, this doesn't work either. Dang it. I could make the most boring play.
Yeah.
Which is just to do 4 damage to him. I'll play the site. This triggers the adjustability of each allied desert nearby.
Okay.
Which is like the 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like quite enough.
Right.
As with combined with Cards Man. So then I'm going to...
That card's changed. It used to give haste to whatever.
I think so, yeah.
That card was like busted.
I'll just incinerate this guy. Does 4 damage.
Okay. He's dead.
And it costs 4. I'll attack this thing for 1.
Alright. 15.
I'm done.
All right, I am going to draw a land for my turn. I'm going to use the Avatar of Air to play Mountain Pass. It says minions can't enter this site on the ground if there's already a minion atop.
Okay.
And I've got 6 mana now, so I am going to play the Grand Master Wizard.
Oh god.
Sick art, so we're going to show them off.
Just draw 3 cards, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Spellcaster, draw 3 spells. So, draw 3!
Just draw 3 spells, huh?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw a spell. Okay. Alright, can I summon? I wonder if I can summon units where my avatar is, even if I'm not on my own
I don't know.
place. I don't think I can. It's not here, so I don't know. I'm just gonna play as Doomsday Prophet. Nearby units take double damage except from strikes. So I got something. I'm gonna draw a site. And this will just gonna attack you for 1.
Yeah, 14.
I'm done.
This guy costs 5 now.
He costs 5. It's because he was being comboed. He was using for combos, right?
Yeah.
You would dump him and then you burn him to their
yeah.
avatar.
Comboed exclusively. Alright, I am going to draw a spell. Very cool. Alright, we'll use the Avatar Air to draw a land.
I mean,
your site. So yeah, it has to be your site.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, so we've got 6 mana. I am going to Chain Lightning. And I'm going to pay all of my mana. So deal 2 damage, so using my avatar as a spellcaster, deal 2 damage to a unit nearby. Any number of times you may spend 2 to additionally target a new near unit nearby the previous one. So I'm going to Chain Lightning here and then arc it into the Avatar of Fire and the Doomsday Prophet.
Does it
nearby the previous one?
Nearby the okay, that's the same site too. Okay,
yeah.
So 2 damage to all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the Doomsday Prophet makes your avatar take 4
nearby units. Yeah, you're right.
So
fair enough. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
IRL on tap. I will play Fire Sight. So Desert's going to do a damage.
He's dead.
This is a 0 power wizard.
He can't withstand the desert.
And I'll play these Nomad or Rimland Nomads. Moving +1 takes some damage from deserts.
Yeah. All right, my turn. I am going to draw a spell. Alright, so I'm going to use the Avatar of Air. We're going to play the Dark Tower. And if this is the only Dark Tower you control, gain 1. So I go up to 8 mana. I am going to play the Nightmare.
Oh, God.
So at the end of your turn, for each enemy minion here, you may push it to an adjacent location or void.
Okay.
So, and we'll show off this art. I might get chromed. Yeah, there you go.
This is in a sleeve.
It's in a sleeve.
Yeah.
So
you just see the camera. But it's awesome.
yeah.
But it is sick.
It's horrifying. God. Oh, God. Okay. Nightmare. Alright, and so I got 1 mana left. I am going to summon the Sling Pixies. Is airborne in range and takes no damage from units with 4 or more power. So, go ahead.
Alright, I'll draw a spell. Now tap. Alright, these nomads are going to go movement 1, 2, and attack that site.
Alright, I'll take 2. Down to 12.
I'm going to play a Sandworm.
Ooh.
It's got burrowing and landbound.
So it can only be on... Can't be in water.
Can't be in water.
Yeah.
Can be...
It used to be
towers.
desert bound.
It used to be desert bound,
yeah.
I believe, yeah. I'm going to draw a site.
I feel like you're trying to play that dragon.
I am done.
Okay. My turn. I am drawing spell. Alright, so I got 8 mana. I am summoning the... I guess... Yeah, draw a location. Is worth moving. Once you're on your turn, if you occupy an air site, you may fly a unit atop it to a nearby site. So I've like literally not used her power.
Been doing that.
So I can use her. I can like fly my avatar around more. All right. I think you summon relics onto minions. Is that accurate?
Yes, I think
Okay.
so. And also you have 7 mana on 8. Like Bertani
Oh,
said.
yeah. Sorry, 7. I have -1 mana because I don't have the tower bonus.
I think artifacts are only referenced in interacting with artifacts. Once per turn, a unit may pick up an artifact at its location. It may also drop past 1 artifact to an ally at its location. However, it may not do so if it has activated an artifact ability this turn, or if the unit has been engaged in combat this turn. Artifacts are usually conjured straight into the hands of a unit to carry. However, some artifacts, such as automatons and monuments, cannot be carried.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to fly my avatar to here. I'm going to fly out of your firebolt range, I think. Or, like, you turning into a fireball. Alright, I'm going to summon the Devil's Egg onto these Sling Pixies. It says, at the end of the turn, the controller of Devil's Egg's site loses 1 life.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the Sling Pixies are going to attack this location for 1. And they're bringing the Devil's Egg with them.
End of each turn?
The end of each turn.
What?
Yo, yeah. Alright, and then Nightmare is going to blast this site for 6.
Oh, God. What, 4?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
baby. And then I guess I'll draw a location with the Avatar Air. And then I am going to summon the Headless Haunt here. It's got awesome art. Hey, good evening,
hey, how's it going?
Country Sorcery. Here's the Headless Haunt. At the start of your turn, Headless Haunt teleports to the top of a random site or void. So get your D20s ready.
Yeah.
Alright, so he'll summon right there. And it is your turn. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Untap. I may be just dead. Looking pretty dead. I
Take
the damage.
Take your damage from the Devil's Egg.
So I go 3 there. I'll draw a spell. Okay. Alright. So I can play these Clamor Harpies.
Okay.
And snatch up this guy with the relic, and then pick up the relic, and maybe carry it away from myself somehow before I die. We'll just go here.
Okay.
So I'm going to teleport target weaker minion to this location, the Sling Pixies.
Yep.
And then they strike it. Sling Pixies explodes. This artifact drops on the ground. And once during turn, the unit can do a thing, right?
Yeah.
I didn't mention Summoning Sickness with that. So, it's fine. The Harpies are picking up this thing. Because they gotta get out of here. I'm gonna have the Nomads attack this air site.
Okay, take 2.
I feel like I need the Sandworms to defend my avatar against stuff. I know I'm gonna go. I guess I'm just gonna go to Death Door this turn. That's just gonna happen. Just kind of my reality. And you're at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to win the game at some point. All right, I'm just gonna attack this for 4.
Right, so I'll defend with the.
Okay.
This
So this is 4 power, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Untap. I am. You take 1 from the egg. The Devil's Egg.
This is sorcery. Can you pick it up with your caster and move it into Nathan's lands? I think you can. Yeah, I think you can.
Your caster is untapped.
So it is untapped. I think I draw sight.
Okay.
Is what I did.
Okay. All right. So, my turn. Untap. Draw spell. Excellent.
The Cloggin. My gosh.
See you around, Cloggin.
Sub.
Appreciate those gifts.
Yeah, thanks. 10 tier 1 subs. Thank you.
All right. I am going to play the Dark Tower here. I could play this here and encroach on your space, but I think I just want to play sort of defensively. So tap the Avatar to go there, and then I'll use the Avatar to fly over to here. I don't want to be in the range of your Actually, I can fly afterwards. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. No, 8 mana. 8 mana. Alright, so my Nightmare is going to move here and attack this location for 6.
I'm at 2. I would go to 1 in a turn. I can block with the Harpies. Is what I'm thinking. Alright, we'll block with the Harpies.
Okay. Alright, they're toast.
They are toast.
And they drop the Devil's Egg.
Yeah, it's hanging out now.
Alright, the Nightmare's going to pick up the Devil's Egg.
Okay.
Don't you try to pawn this egg off on me. I got you this really nice gift.
I think I buy myself a turn there.
Okay. Well, you would buy yourself
Unless
a turn.
you got a thing.
Unless I chain lightning you. Alright, so blow up the Nomads and then shoot your Avatar for 2. So you're at Death's Door.
Yeah.
Alright, so I spent 4 mana to get that. So I am going to play... I'm going to play the... I guess I'll play this Apprentice Wizard. I'll play the Apprentice Wizard right here for 3, and he says, Genesis, draw a spell. Alright. And it's your turn.
Alright, I take a damage.
Yes.
Turn, but I'm immune for this turn.
Yes.
However, I will die at the end of my turn.
To the Devil's
If I can't
Egg. The Devil's
do something about
Egg.
that. Yeah.
Is the Devil's Egg the best card?
No, I can't. Wait. Yes. Yes, I can do something. I'm going to play Drums of Doom. Damage dealt to minions nearby is lethal.
Okay.
Crap, I can't. Because I have to play a site to kill him. Wait. No. Because I have to tap to play the site. I was hoping I could tap to move with the egg.
Yeah,
I have to do that to not die.
Yeah.
Because I can play this desert, which does the damage to the Nightmare and kills it.
Yeah. The Drums of You Are Doom.
I can pick up the drums or the Devil's Egg with my Avatar, but I'm stuck there, and at the end of my turn, I take a damage. And die.
I have Blink, so I can teleport the Apprentice Wizard to you to kill you as well. So,
cool.
Yeah.
That was sick.
The Devil's Egg. Devil's Egg win. Yeah.
Kept killing my creatures.
No, you kill 9.
What the
I think
hell?
that's the game.
That is definitely the game.
I think that's the game.
Yeah.
I have the Doomsday device.
Okay.
So that would have been pretty funny. Detonate the Doomsday device.
Man. These are pretty good.
I was gonna say this was pretty good in person.
This is a good product.
Yeah. I was very, very happy with the in-person play experience.
Yeah.
That was definitely what was missing from the tabletop. Like, I could see how fun the game was, but like actually
Physically playing.
Physically,
I was feeling a little
bit
of nostalgia.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For older games. Not gonna lie.
And there you go.
All right, let's perfectly place them back into the box. So we'll probably do another stream with the precons where we play the other two.
Yeah, no promises when. Maybe Sunday.
Maybe.
I don't know. You want to squeeze one in tomorrow night? I can't promise that, but
we'll see.
But yeah,
we'll see.
look at that.
Sometime in the future. Okay.
All right.
That's awesome.
So there's the starters there. Oh, and we got at least crack the booster pack.
Yeah, let's do it.
So a little crumpled, but that's fine.
I'll turn off the filter.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. We've got the Wayfaring Pilgrim. Enters play each corner of the realm for the first time. You may draw a card.
That's
right.
That guy's cool.
This guy's the guy who walks around.
Yeah,
he wants to go around.
I love that.
So. We've got Divine Healing. You gain 7 life. I think that's not bad, honestly.
No, it's not bad. 7 life is a lot.
Like that game, like if you could have gained,
it could save a turn, right? Yeah. At least.
We've got the Monastery Gargoyle. So at the start and end of your turn, choose whether Monastery Gargoyle has airborne or is a non-minion artifact. Oh!
That's pretty cool.
So you can actually carry him, right? You could carry him.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't die to splash damage, which is cool.
Yeah,
right? Because the thing about this game is, like, there's so much splash damage, you definitely get you definitely like get punished for having like 3 creatures in the same location.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
So having him just be like an artifact that you carry around, and it's like your opponent can't really pick him up feasibly with other people. He's just kind of hanging out. So, all right, Border Militia. We've seen that before. Brawl Dromedary, a cool looking camel. Sleep. Seen that. Plumed Pegasus. Low Wall of Air. Each minions with airborne or 2 or less power can't traverse Wall of Air.
Okay.
The Roaming Monster, which Justin blew up rudely. The Sea Serpent. Submerge Waterbound.
I was trying to play the double damage guy and be able to play that card that triggered all my abilities, but I had 4 mana. And he costs 5.
So you had to play him.
I had to tap to play him, and then
all right, we got Wall of Fire. Conjure atop the border of a site control. Whenever a unit passes through Wall of Fire, it takes 3 damage. So you could use that with the Nightmare. You could send the enemies running, screaming through your Wall of Fire to their deaths. We've got the Grapple Shot, which is a really cool picture, in my opinion. It's a really cool picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. An ally shoots a projectile. If it hits a unit, this ally is dragged to that location and may strike the hit unit. That's really awesome. We've got the Mage Slayer.
He is slaying a mage right now.
Straight up slitting a mage's throat.
Yeah.
So.
Damn.
And we've got the Simple Village. And then Imperial Road.
Oh, okay.
An elite site. Once spanned an empire. Genesis, target opponent, then you may play a site adjacent to this one. Oh, yeah, so this was a card that we speculated about a lot, right? Mm-hmm. It's a really interesting card.
Because if you don't have a site in your hand,
yeah,
and your opponent plays this, and they accelerate,
right,
that's pretty brutal.
Yeah. This is a cool card. I suspect that card is like a staple of some decks.
I think so. Probably.
So.
Let me get one pack to open. Then
You need
we'll be done.
a little pack.
I always watched you open a pack.
I know. I get it.
Come on.
I get it. All right, there you go.
All right. There could be anything in here. Okay. There's not a foil. We got a sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Hey.
Normal sorcerer. We get a foil with every box though.
Yeah.
But still, we like that. Miracle worker. So the sorcerer is in the land.
Yeah, that was
slot?
a common spot.
Okay. Drown.
Is it not open until a foil? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
It might be.
Exorcism. Cloud Spirit. Wall of Air. Plume Pegasus. Berry. Scarecrow. Trolls. That's elite. Okay. Wildfires. We like that. Buried Treasure.
Oh, that card's good, I think, right?
If cast, conjure this under an allied land site of an opponent's control. Opponent's choice. Oh. When Buried Treasure is carried to the surface, its controller sacrifices it and draws 2 cards.
So you have to have a buried
burrow
creature.
guy.
You have to burrow a guy to bring it out, right?
Skirmishers. And the elite is Silence, which is a really cool art.
Yeah.
I want that painting.
Yeah.
Minions occupying allied sites lose all non-basic abilities.
Oh, it's an aura.
That
That just sits in play, right?
Yeah.
Auras take up 4.
It can be on the corner.
Yeah.
Unless it says otherwise. So a lot of them say like conjure atop a border or on top of a site.
Yeah.
But normally it's just on a
Yeah,
corner.
so you play that. So minions occupying your sites lose their abilities.
Minions occupying affected sites lose all non-basic abilities.
That's incredible, right? So basic would be ranged.
Yeah,
Is that
like
a basic?
keywords.
Keywords?
I think, are
Okay.
basic.
Okay, but still.
Any text boxes.
Yeah, that's
No.
really good.
Yeah.
All right, well, maybe this pack has a foil in it.
It's possible.
Maybe this pack's got a foil. We'll see. Ooh. Dang. All right. We've got a fireball. We've got the cone of flame. It's got the grid on it.
Yeah.
I love the grid.
Hell yeah.
Love a grid. Choose direction from the caster. Deal damage to each unit at a location in the area of effect. That's really good, right? That sprays down some of these things. Wings of Innovation. Airborne +1 movement if it's a minion. Okay. I mean, you can slap that on a lot of creatures that like are
+1 movement is just really good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm flipping from the wrong side.
Yeah, you've been.
Yeah, it's all right.
We don't
Dispel.
We don't necessarily need to see all the
Yeah.
ordinaries. Let's be honest.
You got some Amazon warriors right here. I've seen Extinguish. But we're showing off Mortality one more time though.
Yeah,
because
cool.
that's so cool. Teleport, Fade, Vial, Amp, Tufted Turtles. Turtle fans.
Okay, I like those.
First time Tufted Turtles would take damage each turn, prevent that damage. That's real good. That's real good.
Really good.
That's incredible. Blizzard and Gothic Tower. We've seen those. Okay, and the elite magic is Chaos Twister.
Oh.
This card's fun. Place a target minion on the back of your hand. Then blow it from the height of at least 1 foot. Deal damage equal to its power to each unit atop the site it lands, including itself. So,
You got foil one of these? Oh my god, that's so cool.
yeah. So yeah, we get some dexterity cards. All right,
Gimme.
Maybe this one's a foil.
Gimme.
That one's a foil.
We're getting in here. Surely. And there's not a foil. Alright, I'm blazing. Alright, we got Iceberg.
Means occupying nearby sites can't submerge or surface. Ooh.
We got
The tech card. Okay,
Cornerstone.
Cornerstone. We've seen Cornerstone, but it is a really pretty card. So.
we got Sea Raider. I think we haven't seen Sea Raider yet.
Oh yeah, this guy was insane, right?
Yeah,
How did he get changed?
Whenever Sea Raider attacks and kills an enemy, its controller discards their topmost spell. You may cast that spell once this turn, ignoring Threshold.
Okay,
Before he was whenever he attacked at all.
Yeah, he would you could attack
'Cause
the
you
site
attack
with
sites
him.
and do it, yeah. And then the elite is this Island Leviathan. With 8 water, you can transform into a monster. Place Fled Rebel underneath. That's so cool. It's just an 8 power dude.
Oh wow.
That's the land.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's.
That guy's also in the water precon.
Oh, JK, we did have a foil in this pack.
Oh,
JK,
we're still really bad. Oh, that's an awesome one too.
Oh, it's awesome. And another sorcerer also. So let's reveal the foil here. Exceptional. Thunderstorm.
Oh man, God, look at the foiling.
And I haven't flipped it over yet, but we're about to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's awesome looking.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
All right, there you have it.
That's so sick.
Yeah. This definitely looks better in person than on this camera. Just I can say that about every card.
I cannot stress this enough. You want to actually look at these cards with your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they look so much better in person.
Okay, now we can be done. We've successfully pulled the foil.
We did it.
We've done it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let us know what you think about the stream layout and stuff. So,
we will definitely we'll definitely improve the sorcery layout.
I'll get life counters for sure, and I'll make an overlay of some kind probably.
Yeah. This is a good this was our rough draft for actual in-person sorcery.
I threw it together in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I had to put it in a tripod and I still did it.
Yeah.
I'm incredible. I'm training for Vault Tour right now.
Yeah. So that type of efficiency will be brought to you at Philadelphia soon. Like
next weekend.
Like next weekend.
Yeah.
So
like 8 days from now.
Like really soon. Real soon. So
all right, thanks for watching, everybody. We will be back Sunday.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.